pants with the leather patches, sporting the white Diodoras with the hoodie that matches. I'm wearing 2 swatches and a small Gucci pouch. I could've worn the Louis, but I left it in the house. Now my niggas too serene, got gold plates with their name, with the skyline on it, with the box link chain. I'm wearing my frames, it match my gear, but they tint. And you know Lagerfeld is the sin. Now my nigga Raphael just got his Jeep out the shop, mint green sidekick, custom made rag top. Strictly Business is the album that we play. You're a customer, the pick of the day. Now this nigga on the block, never seen him before, selling incense and noise. My man think daddy's the law. But why on earth would this be on their agenda as he slowly approaches the window? I've seen you before, I've been you and more. I was one bearing the pitcher of water. I in the large upper room, furnished with tidings of your doom or pleasure, whichever feathers decree. Yo Ralph, is he talking to me? Nah, I'm talking to the sea sons resurrected. I'm the solstice of the day. I bring news from the blues of the Caspian. My man laughs, you one of them crazy motherfuckers. Turn the music back up, cause I'm the E-double. Wait, but I know the volume of the sea and sound waves as I will you allow me to be at your service? My man Ralph is nervous, he believes his strange tongue deceives, and maybe he's been informed that he's pushing gas in the back of the floor man's country. I can't time for your bullshit or plan. Assalam is something another. Wait, isn't one in your mother? I told you, I know you. Now grant me a moment. At the gates of Atlantis we stand. Ours is the blood that flowed from the palms of his hands on the plow. Moon cycles he visited, womb fruit of the sun. Full moon of occasion, wave the wolves as they run. And we run towards the light, casting love on the wind, as is the signs of the aroma of sleeping women. Lost in his eyes, they soon reflect, my friends are grinning. But I'm the people of his sight, the wheels are spinning, you lost your latest night. In the beginning her tears with the long-awaited rains of a part Somali village. Red-dusted children dance shadows in the newfound mounds of mascara that eclipsed her face, reflecting the small glass of Carlos E Street bodega. Learning to love, she had forgotten to cry, seldom hearing the distant thunder in her lover's ambivalent sighs. He was not honest, she was not sure. A great-grandmother had sacrificed her family's clarity for gold in the late 1800s. Nonetheless, she had allowed him to mispronounce her name. She had eventually led to her misinterpreting her own dreams, and later doubting them. But the night was young. She, the firstborn daughter of water-faced darkness, and smiled, took mystery as her lover and erased light as her child. Man, that shit was wild, you should have seen how they ran. She woke up in the alley with a gun in her hand. Tupac and Lotus for minutes, his blood on his hands. She woke up on a vessel, the land behind her, the sun within her, water beneath her, mush corn for dinner. Oh, was it breakfast? Her stomach turned as if a compass. She prayed east and lay there breathless. They threw her overboard for dead. She swam silently and fled into the blue sea. La sol fa mi re do. See, the 7th octave. I don't mean to confuse you. Many of us have been taught to sing, and so we practice scales. Many of us were born singing, thus we're born with scales. Mermaids, cooks, and field hands sing a night song by the forest, and the ocean was the chorus in Atlantis where they sang. Those thrown overboard had overheard the mysteries of the undertow and understood that down below there would be no more change. They surrendered, breath and name, and survived countless as rain. I'm the weatherman, the clouds say storm is coming. A white buffalo was born already running, and if you listen very close, you'll hear a humming. Beneath the surface of our purpose lies room of ancient rain, dressed in cloud-faced minstrels the sky. The moon's my mammy, the storm holds my eye. Dressed in westerlies, robed by ropes, and Old Man River knows my name. And the reason you were born is the reason that I came. Then she looks me in the face and her eyes get weak. Pulse rate descends, heart rate increase. MCs look me in the face and her eyes get weak. Pulse rate descends, heart rate increase. MCs look me in the face and their eyes get weak. Pulse rate descends, heart rate increase. It's like beam me up, Scotty. I control your body, I'm as deadly as AIDS. When it's time to rock the party, we all rock fade, just faded up, la-di-da-di. And when we rock the mic, we rock the mic. But that's the feminine side. We rock the mic, ignore the feminine side. We rock the mic. I presented my feminine side with flowers. She cut the stems and placed them gently down my throat. And these two lips might soon eclipse your brightest hopes.